everybody, and what's that behind the bush? It's a ninja. No, I'm Jesse.
No, it's a ninja. I thought you were doing it. I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to like step on your line, man. It's a ninja with a sword. He's gonna duel you. It's like it's awesome. It's a
That's right.
ninja.
And he's wearing
Ninja.
pajamas. He's a pajama ninja,
Ninja.
not a faceless ninja.
Uh,
He's got
uh.
poison. Poison, by the way, this is something I was thinking
Poison!
about, has gotten a lot worse. I feel like there's
Are you
been a
saying it's a
shift in the
female
Poison
ninja
Makers
with a
Guild in
sword?
Rokugan.
A female ninja with a sword.
I'm saying, do you
Okay.
remember when poison used to like kill
Will
you just
you
outright?
stop stepping out? I'm trying to do a that girl is poison thing, and you're just not letting it happen.
I'm just running right over it, dude.
You refuse to allow it. I had one job of this intro, which is to work at it, and I couldn't do it. God damn.
Okay.
Get your crap together, Ashman.
All right. Well, Bayushi Chizuken.
Okay, here we go. So, we've been talking a little bit about how much off camera, Jesse and I, how much we really like Scorpion as a horse for Jenga. I feel like they've been very well positioned for a little while now. It's got the honor deck, obviously, but they've been slowly creeping up. As this faction they can just do all sorts of stuff, and we saw them win, I think, a number of events or coaches. I don't know, with some military decks, and their boss remains very powerful. And this is another one of those guys that's like, he's not like powerful, but he's kind of great. I mean, he's got a battle ability that's always on, and against flying is pure gas.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got this resilient trait, and he's got a technician trait. You can run some dirty gold with him because of the honor. Like I think this guy's like actually really kind of cool.
Yeah, I think he's a nice little role player in a wide style Scorpion military deck. I just don't know if that deck exists or not. What I've seen out of Scorpion in the past has been a little bit more mid-rangey.
I have a Scorpion brew deck I'm working on. Will he'll slot in not as a go wide deck. It's more of a 6 and 7 gold cost guy with some solid battle actions, but he's going to fit in as a tactician to help me trigger my Death of the Winds.
True that.
Which
is why you always play tacticians. I don't know what else they're doing.
There's a new card that sort of is interesting. We like you tactician and gives card discipline or something.
Yep. We'll talk about it when we get to it. But this guy's cool. I think that he pushes you into something a little wider. He's not a ninja for any sort of Sheikah Sensei shenanigans, but you can't.
He's just a pure samurai. So. And we're on to their one of the honor. So, as a general rule, they make a sort of rare personality, sort of according to Honor Day. Fuyuko, who is a new order or maybe a line in the sand, so fairly quick experience turnaround here. You get that to for one less. Those are fun things. Okay, so let's make sure we fully.
Okay, target two guys that don't trust each other.
The same guy.
If they attack together, you lose 1 honor. Whatever, man. These jump through a million hoops, piecemeal, lose 1 honor cards never get me up in the morning. And this one specifically so because they can just split until if they don't need the force, and if they do need the force, let's take the 1 honor hit, and who cares?
Right. So compare her to her other version that was like bow to make and just lose honor if they're bad. It's not really a comparison. It's not as good.
Yeah.
And I just don't think that's like, I don't think that's good enough. And like that deck is pretty tight. Like Scorpion is on overflowing with free space. You have to work a little bit to get into a Scorpion Dishonored deck. And I don't think this Fuyuko is gonna ever make it in.
No, not even close.
I mean, I guess if you ended up being paired against like an aggressive high pH, like everything, even
you can't even. Really you reach in, and I don't like it.
The one thing that I would have liked to have seen in this card is instead of attacking, if it was just same army, then there would be a little bit of potential for like me using it as a setup to attack. Where it's like I target your 2 guys, and if they both defend, you lose a little bit of honor. That would have made it slightly better, but not much.
But not much. Clicking on to Bayushi Tenburo, more Madness token stuff. This one kind of makes me sad because it reminds me of the old Henshin guy that could just become one of these things.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Jesse. I wasn't paying attention. I was over here. I was ruffling through my cards, desperately looking for those like 30 throws of madness holdings that I threw away like an idiot. I was like, I thought that it was like $1 rare, and now I'm like, where's my throws of madness to give my guy madness tokens? Like, how could I have been so foolish?
How could you have missed that
How
madness
could I
tokens
not
were going to be
appreciate
total
the
gas?
The sad part is like this guy just goes in a military deck, like a samurai deck or the cheap little Kensei deck. That's a Scorpion deck that exists right now. And in that deck, the ability to have throws of madness to put the token on him to give him naval, or maybe conquer, or actually I guess Savage is always just better because you can not assign it. But whatever. Like that's actually would be a useful little thing to have. If it was repeatable, you could like live the dream and give him a bunch of madness tokens.
We
I
can't
don't
have
like
that.
madness
No, come
tokens.
on, man. Let's
I
calm
don't like
down.
madness
Calm
tokens.
down.
I don't like this guy, but I feel like he's actually just perfectly respectable. Like I
Yeah.
can't. He's not a bad guy. He's like a
Toggle
good
Free
card.
Force,
Go
like
yeah.
Throws of Madness is a defensible holding. It's just finding the space in the gold schemes that are tightening up and all about production.
It's like a karmic thing, you know.
Yeah. If there was another way, if there was like a 1-for-1 that like one-off gave a Madness token, I'd be more excited. The holding is just where everything slows down.
Right. But I do want to point out you can give him a Madness token, give him Naval, have Naval Kensai.
Yeah, of course. And then Naval Kensai is like the frumpy
come down
nerdette that if she just takes that ponytail.
All gonna get boners. I'm like, man, I never recognized her as such an attractive girl.
A ponytail? No way.
Yep.
Shishiro Kanko. No, Kanako. All right. It's a ninja duelist that has compassion to get destined. This is a card. I can get behind this card.
I love it. I love a good 3/3/4 ninja duelist Brazilian guy that occasionally lets me draw cards. Like, I'm on board. I wish this was a spider card. That's basically my main comment. Like, I wish I could just this spider sometimes.
We were just talking about can Scorpion field a wide deck, and here's a ninja to go into that deck that plays well with the sensei you want to play and has the stats, has the ability you want in Destin. You go second, so you're almost always going to be down in the military match at least once.
I don't know, like, Resilient feels a little sort of not that helpful.
Just don't even read it.
But there is, give me a second, though. Let me just finish my thought, because they have a different ninja that gains Resilient if you have a geisha or something.
It gains Destin if you control a geisha, yeah. He is Resilient, he gains Destin.
Okay, so that's not, okay.
So, that's not a thing.
But if you get a wide deck where you have a ton of Resilient guys,
maybe. Yeah. It's another saturation question. Like, you gotta go look at the card pool.
Yeah, you have to sort of break down and see how many of these sort of Scorpion ninja things. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. So
let's talk about Shishiro Wayari. Here's this, he generates a madness token. This is just what I was talking about. He's a little expensive at 6 gold, but 4/4. 6 gold for 4/4 is excellent.
I like 6 gold for 4/4. That is a number that they have sort of come around on. And it happened when I spent a bunch of my crab decks where I had a couple of these guys, and I found that just like 4/3 for 6 turned out to be pretty effective, pretty meaningful.
He appears to have the like water steel sword equipped. What was the one item that could copy other items?
I don't know.
Yeah, water steel sword.
The bowl of water?
No, it's a sword that could copy another sword. Anyway. So I like this guy. Like, he wombo combos with our other madness token guy. I don't remember, honestly, with the old man. I think it was like a bow, make a fear 3, and then you could blow up a madness token to straighten him. I don't care about that, but I do care about the guy that, this guy can give the other guy cavalry or naval. And that's something to get excited about, right?
I do think that 4/4 Kensei are still not quite where you want to be in a go first faction, but I think like in Scorpion, you're generally going second. So, like, you can get 2, it can sort of be a single unit, big unit kind of thing. I like this guy.
No, I agree.
And, I play him in concert with the Forgotten Legacy Kensei guy that got recruited.
He's a numbers. He's a total numbers guy. And don't get hung up on the ability.
What, give someone a madness token? Yeah, well, how could you get hung up on that?
Well, because people will say, like, well, I don't have anyone to synergize with that, so I don't want to play him.
No. Yeah, I don't think anybody's like, man, I can't play him if he's He just gave the mana token to himself.
Okay.
Okay, and we close with, hey, look, it's a 3/3 for 5 Ninja.
Well, good times. It's even got a built-in range attack with
Which,
one of these conditional straightenings. I don't care about that. Point is, it's 3/3 for 5. He'll go into any deck that wants to play Shugenja that is also playing
yeah,
the Shadowed Stronghold with the Scorpion.
I actually, like, he's an okay ninja card, I think, right? Like, you attach an ninja weapon to him, range to attack, you know, you do some poison milk nonsense. Like, I think that he'll play more his, sort of, like, slots as, like, trying to hit saturation for ninja cards, and he'll see, like, trying to hit saturation for Shugenja.
That's fair enough. If you're playing like a wide Sensei deck and you just want another ninja.
Yeah. Just keep, you know, and he loses honor as a lot of ninja do, but he's also actually, you know, you have your Scorpion ninja deck that has corrupt gold and a bunch of these, you know, 4, 5, 6 gold cost ninjas, and they're all like 3/4, and you've got your Sensei, and you've got some good ninja actions. That'll be a deck, right?
For sure. So I think, you know, we talked a little bit in the beginning about how Scorpion are slowly creeping up, and I think here they got a lot of what a faction needs to push into the successful strategies that are happening now. Like cheap guys with relevant traits that synergize. Like if you got cheap guys, you want their traits to synergize with Rishika Sensei, which these ones do.
Yep.
And they're guys that don't have really powerful abilities, you know, gaining naval or gaining cavalry or just being like a 4 force guy at a good gold price.
And
so
they can sort of go a little bigger into sort of this more mid-range expensive guys and use the Kent stuff, or they can stay small and wide and use Sheikah, or they can try to even get some middle ground between those two. I don't know what you call it, just a generic aggro in between wide and mid-range. But like, they're stacked to fill out a curve in a different way, right? And I think that to be able to say, like, this strategy I want to pursue, you need to have a number of options, and they can do that.
And Dishonored didn't pick up anything, but Dishonored didn't need anything.
They didn't need it.
I don't even want it in the format, so whatever.
Get a card or two. Like, they don't need it.
All right, so that's Scorpion, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Until next time, this has been Enough Talk. I am Jesse. That is Paul. See you later, guys.